What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. We are going to recap the Sweet Life if you didn't watch the first video. So this is Joey. He is a high school student, captain of the football team, A+ student. His grandmother recently passed away. His father recently got fired from his job. So they don't know how they're going to pay for anything because the mortgage is getting expensive. And he's just like down and out. And he's just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to tell my son. It all just went downhill in the last episode, and he's just like, I gotta figure something out because I gotta put my kid through school. This is Yasmin. This is his current girlfriend, even though she basically said she was single. We'll get into that though. But this right here is Curtis, which is Joey's father, talking to him about how he got fired and what happened, and that, don't worry, son, I got a plan. And he's basically like, you know what, this floral shop has to work, so I gotta be able to support my son and give him the life he wants, even though, life didn't play out the way he wanted to. So let's go to get to the next episode. So Curtis is back outside, and he's tending to his plants, and he's just like, all right, cool. I'm so glad I talked to my son. I'm so glad he trusts me right now. This just has to work. I'm going to see about possibly getting a bank loan to open this business because clearly Curtis cannot fund it alone on his current budget. And his son is like, you know what, Dad, I love you, and I'm glad I have you. Even though we haven't had the best relationship, I'm glad you're here to support me, Dad. And I really appreciate you and all that you do, and I trust you. And I'm just glad that everything is seeming like it's going so well, and I can't wait to see you thrive in what you actually love to do. He's just like, great, son. Actually, I want to tell you something. I'm thinking about trying to see if I can get a loan for this business because I want to open it. So I want you to come with me because, I did email somebody the other night, and I'm hoping they said yes to this offer. I feel like this would be great for the area we live in. Who doesn't love, flowers? So I feel like it'll be a big hit in the neighborhood. Joey's like, all right, Dad, cool. Let's go see what the man says. Let's go check your email. So he's going in, and he's like, oh, please just tell me yes. Just tell me yes. And I hope I got approved for at least like $3,500 just to get the lot so I can build on it. So now Curtis is opening the email, and he is saying, yes, you were approved for the loan of $3,500. Joey is so happy for his dad. He's like, oh my gosh, son, I'm about to head to the lot now and give the money right now so nobody jumps and takes it. So Curtis is like, I gotta go. And this is quite literally like him just gazing at his lot. He is just so happy. He's like, I really did it. I cannot wait to open the shop and show you everything. And honestly, it's been a long time coming for Curtis. He's had multiple dead-end jobs, and he's just like, finally, something of my own that I can run. I have to celebrate this. This has to be something worth celebrating. So he's gonna go home, and he's going to thank the people that helped him get the lot, and he's going to actually plan for a night out on the town. They've been wanting to do this anyway, but they didn't have a reason to celebrate the night on the town. So now it's like something that's like, we're all in good spirits. I can't wait to show my son the finished product, of when he finally opens up the floral shop. He's just excited because now he can actually put his son through college so Joey can become the lawyer that he wants to be. So honestly, not on the town. They were going to go to some fancy restaurant, but Joey was like, nah, Grandma used to love going to Starbucks and just getting, some simple stuff. So let's just go there and celebrate in Grandma's spirit too, because I'm sure your mom will be proud of you to see this. So they're going to go inside. They're going to sit down and get a table and just, have some much needed father-son time, because their relationship, like I said, was not the best. They stayed getting into it to the point to where his own mother, Curtis's mother for that matter, Mae, because that's Joey's grandmother, was like, you guys need to get it together before I leave this world. I don't have much time left. So y'all need to get it together before I leave, because y'all are not going to work out if this is the case. So he's like, all right, I'm going to go sit down, and I can't wait to express to my son, everything that's going on. And, I can't wait. So, he's going to sit down. He's going to order for him and his son, because Joey walked to the bathroom, and Joey already told him what he needed or wanted from Starbucks. And honestly, because it was not out in the town, they didn't have to pay for anything. So Curtis is like, even better. What a perfect night to be out. I wish this was a real thing. I wish we can just go out and just be like, oh yeah, it's not on the town, just get free food. Baby, give me the most expensive thing on the menu. But he is super excited. He's just like, I cannot wait to talk to my son about it. I want to show him the place and everything. He's really excited to get to work because he really loves gardening. That was something he shared with his grandmother. So Joey's back at the table now, and he's talking to his son about, how getting the lot made him feel, how it's going to be looking up for his family for you know, just the remainder of their lives. He feels like this can be a son and father, or father and son shop where everything is good. And Joey's like, you know what, Dad, I want to talk to you too. Like, let's go outside and let's just, for old time's sake, let's just throw the football, because Joey is still into football. So he's like, Dad, I'm really proud of you. I'm really happy that we're even able to do this. We haven't been able to do this in a long time. I feel like the last time we went out, I was like a kid. And, they walk back inside, and Joey's still talking about how he can't wait to see his father thrive. And Curtis is like, I can't wait to see you thrive. Be that big lawyer, and maybe you can be the lawyer for the shop, just in case, for anything for that matter. And Joey's like, Dad, I've always got your back. Even though we got into it, you were still my favorite person. He was like, son, you've always been my favorite son. And Kurt, like Joey, is just like, Dad, I'm your only son, whatever. And it's just like everything is just looking up. So tonight they're just celebrating. They're just enjoying their time together and just reminiscing about his grandmother and his, time in high school, and, what he's thinking about doing. And then his father asked, like, so I know you applied for college. So what is that looking like? And Joey's like, well, they haven't said anything back yet. I applied to all the colleges and some scholarships, but nobody said anything just yet. So, I'm hoping that sometime this week I get something back, so that way I can go ahead and get started with the process, because I'm ready. I'm ready to go to school. I'm ready to just expand and grow and just see where I get to in life, and, just give us the things we deserve. And Curtis is like, son, I've always wanted to give you those things, and I'm sorry that I couldn't. Just things happen so fast with your mom leaving and having a baby all of a sudden, and then having to grow up so fast, and then, Mom coming to live with us, and just it's just been a lot. And Joey's like, Dad, I understand, but you're very inspiring, and you always instilled in me, go after your dreams no matter what, and stay focused. And that's what I've been doing, and I just can't wait to return the favor to you. I wish Grandma was here to see us. She would be very proud. And Curtis is like, she's watching down from heaven right now, just smiling at us. If she could, I'm sure she would give both of us a big hug at what we're doing right now, because it would have been a lot, like pulling teeth and nails to try to get us to sit down and just talk like this positively. So now they're just enjoying some dessert, and Curtis is like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy life. I'm just going to let people know I'm just happy. I'm going to stand up, shout for joy, and just enjoy life. No more just sitting down letting life take me like that no more. So yeah. So now they're just going to chill out and just hang out a little bit at Starbucks before they're ready to go home.
Usabo Gorpina. Safuim Nabatane Rubin.
Waskanaya. Tenevik. Ha, Nilshaba. Tomarimple. Wissom. Ravenina. Swafa.
Oh.
Gushif, we know. Yasanarp Tamf.
Umfa.
Filpa. Shursanetva.
So after they get home, Curtis got a reminder on his phone that Joey's birthday's coming up. He's like, oh my gosh, son, your birthday's coming up. That means you're about to graduate soon. Are you excited? Are you really ready? What do you want to do for your birthday? And he's just like, I'm excited about it. Haven't really thought about it too much. I'm really just focused on school and, going to college. He's like, yeah, I know that. I'm ready to, just as much as you are. And, I just had a great night out, and I'm ready to see where the rest of this week, this month, this year goes for us. I'm super excited. He's like, I'm glad you're talking to me, son. I'm glad you're voicing these things to me right now. And he's just like, your birthday is literally in a couple days. Actually, his birthday is around the time that the shop is supposed to open and really just get going. So it's a lot of fun stuff that's about to go on. He's about to open the floral shop. His son's birthday is about to happen. He's about to graduate. It's so much going on, and he's just so excited because he feels like now things are starting to pick up the pace. So Curtis goes over to, his section of garden. I feel like he goes over here now a lot to really talk to his mother, since him and his mother used to love gardening together. I feel like he goes over here just to really talk and try to connect with his mom. He feels like this is the closest he'll get to be with her. So he often comes over here just to think, just to talk and let her know, because like I said, he feels like this is how they communicate. And he's talking to her about, Joey's accomplishments, his birthday, he's growing up, his own accomplishments with opening a floral shop. And he just wished that she was here so she can, just bask in it with him and even run the shop with him. That'd be great. And then Joey sees him. He's just like, Dad, it's okay. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And, Grandma would be proud. And I really feel like she's smiling down at us right now. So now Joey is running inside to get ready for bed. But I guess he decides, wait a minute, let me check. I haven't checked in a while to see if I got accepted in the schools. They said to wait until the morning, but I just got a hunch. Like something just feels right. Yay! See, Joey got accepted into both of the schools that he wanted to go to. Oh my gosh. So now he's just like, see, yes. Oh my gosh. This is so great. Now, when I have my birthday and I graduate from school, I can actually get to choose where I want to go. He's like super excited now. He's like, I can't wait to tell my dad. Like, we were just talking about this tonight. And look what happens. And he's just like, I feel like now my grandmother's just making stuff happen up there for me. Like, this is crazy. So now he's just like, I got to tell my dad. I got to celebrate. Like, this is so crazy to me right now. And like Curtis starts to hear the commotion in the room because he's just like, wait a minute. What is all this woo-hooing? Like, what's going on? Not woo-hooing because y'all know in The Sims, woo-hooing means something else. He's not in here doing that. But he's like, what is all this like excitement coming from? What is this? He's like, I got to tell my dad. I got to tell my dad. So now Curtis walks in and he's just like, son, what's going on? He's like, Dad, oh my gosh, I got accepted into both of my schools. And he's like, what, son? Oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing. Like, what? He's like, yeah, I just found out tonight. Like, I just had a hunch and something just told me. And he's just like, oh my gosh, son, like, this is amazing. Like, I could cry right now. Like, this is amazing, son. He's like, dude, like, I don't have words, Dad. I'm speechless. And Curtis is over there getting teary-eyed. And he's like, this is crazy right now. He's just like, yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, life just feels so good right now. I'm so excited and I'm happy for you, son. And this is the moment of relief that we've been looking for. And he's like, I know, Dad. Like, it's just so good. This is just so good. No more down days. Joey got so excited. He was just like, I got so much energy right now. I gotta do something, man. Like, I don't know. Like, what should I do? And his dad's just like, son, calm down. It's like super early in the morning. We've been up this whole night just talking and reminiscing. He said, I know, Dad. It's just like, this is crazy that we're even having this moment right now. And I'm just so happy and excited. He's like, son, I'm happy for you too. And, I'm about to go to bed, but I want you to know I love you. And that I'm so proud of you and I can't wait to see where you go. Now, we're going to fast forward to the floor shop. So this isn't that floor shop. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. It's so cute. So he's going to go in. He's going to check it out. Like, literally everything in here you can buy. He has his register. He has his workshop in the back too, just in case he wants to make like floral arrangements or whatever. But he's just like, I hope the launch day is a success. And obviously, to his surprise, so many people started flooding in. They were like, I want this, and this. Like, he had a great first opening. Like, he's just in here, marking stuff down right now that's for sale that you could buy. I do believe that he ended up hiring an employee, which kind of shocked me because the employee that he hired, she thought that she was about like 9 months pregnant, ready to give birth that day on the floor. He was so nervous, like watching her, but you can't discriminate against her being pregnant. She got to survive, and make her coins for her baby. So, yes. But I think one of these days, which we'll get into it, she never came to work. Like, he opened the shop up and she just did not come to work. So he had to do everything by himself. But that's okay because, it's his shop anyway. He was okay with running it by himself. That was the point. Like, he wanted to be his own boss. He doesn't mind being his own employee too. So he's just like, you know what? It's okay. I'm just going to run everything. I'm going to hire an employee later. But what I'm talking about now, though, is beside the point. Like, that happened afterwards. But right now, he's just like, I could take care of my own customers right now. I'm super happy. I'm getting to know them. We're just running the shop. Everything is running smoothly. And I can't wait to see what the day holds. And, let's just see what he makes for his profit for the day. Like, it's so many people in right now. Like, the neighborhood really came out to support him. And he's so excited about that. He just feels like this is just so amazing right now.
Suli.
Sul.
Miku. Yaniful. Sahibsa. Aha. Kene Moopsna.
Zagutwe ya Borba.
Oh, just in a branch.
Drobus Veric?
Chima.
Ah, chul, chul.
So, Roy.
And a creep? Marinee.
Quib. Ah, sul, sul.
Chinosa. Quafika Bimo?
So it's the end of the night, and now he's restocking everything. And he felt like he had a really, really great night. It's late too. Like a lot of people came out to support. It took a while. Like they were trying to get stuff done. So he's just like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna just sit here, restock, do inventory. Oh, look, see, there's a notification. It's Joey's birthday today. And well, not today. It was technically tomorrow because it's late. But he was like, his birthday is like coming up, and he's just like, oh man, I gotta finish doing this so I can go home and go plan for my son's birthday. I want to throw him a surprise birthday party because I know the last time I talked to him, he said he wasn't really sure what he wanted to do. So gotta go home and I gotta go surprise him. So let me hurry up and finish all these markdowns and restock inventory so I can go home and like plan a surprise birthday party because my son is going to have a great birthday.
Tibanahu.
So now he's on the phone. This is the next day. Stepped outside because he didn't want Joey to hear him. He's like, you know, gotta have a birthday party for my son. He's gonna love it. Just don't tell anybody. So now they go to this lounge in, I believe they were in Del Sol Valley. And he was just like, you know what, let's go hang out. As a lot of people came out, a lot of his friends came out. And Joey's just like, oh my gosh, everybody's here for me. And his dad was like, yeah, man, it's your birthday. You know, we gotta do it up, man. So they go in here, they hang out. Joey orders a drink. His dad's like, you know what, don't worry about just ordering drinks, son. You know, I got this. We're going to get her to put a whole bunch of drinks out for everybody. Your caterer is going to be here. It's just going to be a great time. Now they're going to get the music going, listen to some hip hop, dance, sing, and just enjoy some festivities. The good thing about Joey's friends is they're all pretty laid back like he is. Like they're not into like nothing too crazy. He's just kind of like, you know, let's just vibe out. Like, you know, I want a chill birthday. My whole life has just always been on edge. And, you know, I just want to have something just smooth and easy. So, you know, everybody's just vibing out to the music and just hanging out and dancing and talking. And he's talking to his friends about the schools he got accepted into. And that, you know, he hopes to see a lot of his friends there so it doesn't feel so foreign when he goes out to school, even though he's ready to go.
Espina. Funub soon. Jinjil Shoba.
Rugi Payun. Sensei Chorin.
After his dad, after his dad orders some rounds for everybody at the party, he goes over to his son and he's like, I'm so happy for you, son. This is so amazing. I'm glad you love the party. Life is looking up for us, son, and I'm so proud of you and all that you're doing and all that you're accomplishing. I hope that you love his birthday, son, and can't wait to do the rest of our lives together and just, you know, be introduced to new beginnings because I feel like life is going to get way better for us.
Ah, Yanabi.
Dag. Dag. Grinoi Foibi.
Sapola? Fuiza.
Woonfik Shayama.
Oh.
Uba Waina. Con Fully Bodaba.
Oh. Sharuna Zenith.
Waba. Parasa Wari.
Shippy Repsi. Watuni. Subsito.
So.
Levite force. Befite shamagra. Grinoi foibi.
Busket tree. Yaflababgar.
So after the caterer makes the cake, the dad's like, okay, let me go over there and let me go ahead and light the candles. Joey, come on. Everybody come on. We're lighting the candles and everybody to come over. So that way we can wish him happy birthday and sing to him. Joey's just like, oh my gosh, you're really going to do this? You're going to sing? You don't got to sing. So Joey's just like, no, it's cool, man. I'm just going to blow it out. I don't need nobody to sing. Joey's like emotional right now, but he pulls him out and he's just super excited. Like, he is officially a grown man now. And I figured, you know, given his traits, because he's really good at school, let's make him knowledgeable, especially with being a lawyer. You need to be able to like retain that knowledge. And he's very romantic. Like the girl that he's currently with. Oh, look, my baby graduated with honors. Yes, he is in there. We love that. So of course, that means when Joey goes to school, he has to do it up. But now Joey officially is no longer 18. He is 19. And he's like, I'm ready to go to school. So fast forward to the next day. His dad's going to work again. And this is what I was talking about earlier in this video. How he went to work, opened up the shop, and his employee did not come in to help at all. So would I be wrong to fire her, guys? Seriously. When I was on the fire, because he was like, wait a minute, I'm getting slammed in here. People are flooding in here and nobody is helping me at all. Like, what the freak? And he's just like, man, I have no problem with running my shop, but you could at least call. Like, she was a no call, no show. Like, he should fire her. Seriously. But at the end of all, like, Curtis like, it's whatever, it's okay. So he's just gonna finish running his shop for the day. But guys, that's pretty much it for the end of this video. However, stay tuned because there's so much more to get to know about the family. Like Joey's girlfriend Yasmin, how she's claiming to be single. There's possibly another love interest coming in on the scene. There's so much to see and so much to hear from the Joey family. It's not over yet. So be sure that you're staying tuned for the next video because things might get a little messy when Joey goes to college. See you in the next video.